The first experience at TIA, which I didn't know anything about, was when I was working. I was a joiner, me and my mate were in the van, and we were driving away. I drive down the Mersey Tunnel, and I went blind in one eye. And I just thought, what's happening here? I didn't understand what was going on. And just carried on driving. Then it went. And like any 42-year-old man, thought it would be something because I haven't had something, or because I haven't had a drink of tea or sugar or anything like that. So I just dismissed it and carried on. And I didn't even tell anyone, my wife, or anything about it. Just thought it was just a lack of sugar or lack of something to eat, getting up, going straight out, you know. So that's what happened with my first TIA.
A funny turn is a very good description of it. You couldn't actually, there was no pain involved. There was loss of feeling, as I said, in my right leg, certain loss of speech, and you couldn't really put a hand on it, if you're with me. To my horror, I couldn't really talk, but by the evening, I was very much normal. I then returned home, whereupon the wife said, "You've got to see a doctor."
Well, that's how they used to call it, isn't it? A funny turn. But it's not a funny turn, it's, as we say, a brain attack.
Next thing I knew, I was seeing stars and all funny visions in my eyes. And again, down to not eating. Maybe I jumped up fast, maybe I'd done this, maybe I'd done that. Well, later I found out that it was a TIA and my blood pressure was through the roof, which I didn't know about.
But I still have funny turns, but not. I go a bit, I don't know whether they are TIAs or not, but my wife knows, and then she says, right, ambulance.
It was an event. I was concerned about it. I knew something had happened. I didn't necessarily know what had happened or why it had happened, because nobody I knew had ever had a TIA or any sort of problems like that.
But if me personally, I would say to them now, after last, because I took my own advice this time, get in touch with hospital 999 straight away. If it's, you know, you've got to, else you're going to end up like me and some of the other stroke survivors.
Oh, definitely. The main message is, if you feel funny in any way, don't think it's like me, or just dismiss it. Just go and get it checked. If it's nothing, great. But if it's blood pressure, which is a silent killer, go and get it checked, go and get it seen to. Cholesterol, another one, go and get it done.
After my TIA, I then had my proper stroke, so I lost more feeling, and it also affected my brain a little bit. So be warned, if you have a TIA, it could be a bit of a warning. You've got to pay attention to it. Don't just dismiss it.